Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me again, your favorite excuse of a living human being, and it's Gay Pasta 69.
Yeah, of course.
We got another beautiful review for you today, and it's the Lurker by The Heart of Toast. What a beautiful name.
I fell in love with this name.
The Heart of Toast. So basically, the Lurker is either creepypasta or Slenderverse, but I just read a few seconds ago and he has proxies, so I think he should actually be an own thing. Like, yeah, if he has proxies and he's not a proxy from the Slenderman himself, then maybe just make him Lurkerverse. you know. Okay, what do we want to say about this design?
I don't know, when I first looked at it, it seems kind of cute. Could be just me liking monsters and stuff, but it's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I'm only confused. I mean, I didn't read anything yet. If it's tall or small.
Tall or small? I think we'll see.
Mm.
Okay, so I like the fact that he doesn't look like your usual slender man, tall figure, thin with no face. I mean, this thing has no eyes, but still, still good. And
Yeah.
it has a long ass tail. That's very nice. Tails are very nice.
It also doesn't have this big ass teeth. It has kind of normal teeth. Uh, I like that.
Yes, that's beautiful. And so let's read a little bit on what's written on here. At least I can read it. Can you read it?
Yeah.
Good. When he is on all fours, he moves faster than normal and is often mistaken for a bear. I would understand that. Yes. I mean,
Yeah, maybe from far away.
yeah, from far away. From close, it will be very weird. Like, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Do you know what a beer is?
A beer?
A beer.
Yes, that's what I had today.
Excuse my language. You know me. But yeah.
Yes, you suck.
Shut up.
You know you love me.
No, I don't. Not anymore.
Are you sure about that?
So it's a John Cena memes.
Okay, he's very large, often towering over his prey. However, this makes for same trouble hiding away. True. I mean, he is very large, and hiding behind a tree won't be very easy for him.
A long ass tree.
The longest tree.
Slim like Slender Man.
I mean, Slender has more luck in that.
He's behind the tree like, no, you don't see me. No. I'm one with the tree.
I'm one with the tree, and I have hentai tentacles.
Mm.
Proxy symbol. He cloves the symbol into his proxies after they agree to join him. So
Ouch.
basically, you have a choice to join him.
It seems so.
Well, that's better than the old slender man who owns a lot of slaves, my dude.
I mean, if you look at the picture, you can also see that he's kind of cuddling with these two, I don't know, are these two guys or
Proxies often.
two humans?
Well, it says proxies often sleep on him due to lack of other sleeping options.
Yeah, well, that kind of seems like they have a bond.
That's kawaii.
That's... See, I wasn't so wrong with it's cute.
Well, I didn't say anything. Are you assuming I was saying something? How
Yes, I
dare?
did.
How dare?
No, but it kind of shows that he's caring for his proxies.
Unless some other tall, faceless mucker.
Beaches.
Well, I'm sorry. Fuck you. Well, I guess I could make an advertisement for this one. If you want a great boss who will let you cuddle them when you want to sleep, join him. Join him. He's big, cuddly, and cuddly.
Fuck Slender. We
Fuck
all
Slender.
playing Lurker now.
Lurker over Slender. Lurker over Slender.
Hashtag.
So, name is the Lurker. Age is unknown. Height is 7 feet.
Hey.
You know me. You know me. I think that's again like 1 meter 65 or 70, maybe. That's still taller than me. Because I'm a short bean.
Yeah, it's not difficult. Even I'm taller than you.
Fuck you. Weight 600 lbs. I think that is a lot of weight, I guess. I mean, he looks like a lot of weight, so yes.
Yeah.
Let's just leave that way. Length is that 15?
15, yeah.
15 feet. I have no idea how long that is. Notes. Uses echolocation.
Makes sense, because he has no eyes.
Yes. No eyes. That was the next point. I think no eyes. The 8 pages from Slender Man. No eyes would fit more to him, even though Slender also has no eyes. But still. Omnivorous. What? I don't know. Slouching figure. Well, it's seen. Has proxies. Hates loud noises. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you right there. Danger level? What is this?
The hell is...
I don't understand this really.
No, I don't understand the colors.
Me neither.
I mean, if it would be like white going to red, and
Yeah,
at some
but,
point there's like a line or something, I would understand, but
yeah, but
what?
where's the line? Where is he at, even?
What kind of level is that? And maybe
Unknown
it's
level.
described in information. We'll see.
Yes, maybe it's in the description. But maybe it's also how many dots you have. It's how dangerous you are. Could be that.
Could be.
Also, I actually forgot to mention, but I love how the symbol looks like. It's not your typical circled X or circled heart or whatever circle we have. It has 3 lines, 6 dots, and a circle. That's beautiful.
I mean, if you look at his hands and feet, you can see there's 1 thumb and 3 fingers, yeah? Yeah. So, kind of makes sense that there are 3 lines.
Yes, indeed. So let's go to the information, my dear. Name the Lurker. We had this already. Wait, the height is now bigger than in the reference sheet. On the reference sheet it's 5 feet, but here it's now 5 feet. 7 feet, and now here it's 7 feet 3 inches. Maybe add that also the reference then. Because
but maybe they updated it and
forgot to
didn't
do it,
update
maybe.
the picture.
Yes, maybe.
Oh well.
Features. He has a top-heavy figure and is often slouching forward. Okay, we already know that. Oh, by the way, but at times will stand straight up when feeling threatened. Well,
Yeah,
yes.
that's also like a bear.
Yes, that's
They do same
animal
thing.
like. That's very good. I like. I give a thumbs up on Facebook. He has a leathery skin, much like that of a cow.
Oh.
Well, yes.
I
mean,
I don't know, when I saw this thing, I thought it was kind of slippery.
Mm,
Or
nah,
maybe
slippery would maybe look also more shiny.
yeah, but maybe smooth or something. You know?
Leathery looks okay. It's okay. I mean, I hear your dog. He has a lot of body heat and thus prefers a colder home.
I mean, imagine you cuddle with him in like a cold day, and I want to cuddle it.
Yes.
Let's
Let's stop talking about cuddling and stuff. I mean, like, this is a review for creepiness and
yeah,
scariness.
but at the same time, the face, that's so cute.
But indeed, actually, the fact if you have this thing in front of you and not drawn on paper or digital, you think like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? What is this? I need to run away. Okay.
Yeah.
Why does it have a tail? Is it going to eat me alive? Yes, it will probably. I don't even know. I think that said omnivore, but I don't even know what it is. Goddamn. No eyes. His fur has... He has fur. 3.
Yeah, same question.
A dark gray on his stomach, legs, and undersides of his tail, and lighter gray. We already saw that. You don't really need to describe it when you already have it on the picture. Just say it's fur.
Can you
What?
roll up again? To the picture?
Scroll up. You were lagging, my child.
I don't know. I just think if it has fur, you should add a little bit so you can see it.
Yes, like
You know what I mean?
make it a little bit of obvious that it has fur. Except that fur is so short that it's not even seen. Then you're good.
Yeah. That will make sense, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Like this, it just looks smooth.
History. First being mentioned in the 1622, a young boy wrote about him in his journal, citing that citing, I think I said that right, that he was a lurking figure in the distance resembling a large lizard. The lizard man. This maybe that could have been a nickname for him, the lizard man. This was a spread about the town, and the boy lived in. The boy who lived.
Yes. English, please.
The boy who lived. And tall tales erupted of him eating humans. That was the video. Eating humans who would treat too close to his home. Basically,
Fake.
yes.
You shouldn't drink that much.
It's not the drinking; it's the pronouncing.
Yeah, of course.
Fuck you. Many children would traverse through the woods to the mountains, caves that was said to house him. A few going missing, but most of them returning home without a scratch. The town folks wrote it off as an old wife's tale and thought nothing of it. I just had to make sure that did it really just say wives? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought. I mean, I think that's more of a saying when you say that, like old wives' tale. But I was like, what wife? I thought a child was spelling that. The child will turn into a bride. But wait, the boy. It's a boy. It's a boy. Okay. I hate my throat. The lurker would often eat small animals, berries, and fruits of many kinds, but prefers large game, so it wouldn't have to go back out of so often. What? But prefers larger game, so it. Okay. However, when men started tearing down the forest, how rude! I hate humans. He got a bit more angry with them. I would too.
Mm-hmm.
Less forest meant less food. Less food meant death. Well,
Get out of my forest!
Get out of my forest! You too, you faceless fucker!
Dog, shut up! What the hell?
It's seeing the lurker in your house.
Yeah. It's like, what the hell is that big ass?
Where was I? He began venturing out, following the men in charge of cutting down trees and waiting for them to be alone, attacking them and eating their corpse. Before people came looking for source of the screams, when he would run off. Although the lurker was content with his home, he had realized people were much more appetizing. Well, I think the same, you know. I think humans might.
Meg, we talked about this. No cannibalism.
And easier to catch
My
than
God.
deer. What?
Nothing. Just continue. Just figure. Fucking it.
Stop making me laugh.
I don't even do anything.
Yes, you do everything.
I'm just here.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
He began sneaking into the town late at night and dragging people into the woods. People were who were out of the dark and feasting. Part of the dark and feasting on them. Hunters searched for the cause but never found him. Concern arose from the people, and after realizing that only lumberjacks were getting attacked, left the forest alone. Centuries passed as the story went from generation to generation, being twisted with each telling. Eventually, it was said that there was a beast the size of a mountain that ate any who came near the forest, and it kept most people from the deep woods save for hunters. More modern technologies were being invented, and he was having much more trouble going unnoticed. So he had to adapt a new environment given to him. He had already been able to send small impulses to creatures. I'd be a great narrator. I should start tomorrow. Yes, I'm actually serious. And he honed in on this to lure people in. He cannot fully control a living being, but he can send thoughts to their head, so it my eye! My eye just got teary.
Boy!
What?
Stop searching for excuses!
No!
My eye! The video! It's no...
You're lagging.
On my laptop! Now it's gay pasta! I don't even say anything!
Shut the fuck up. Okay. So he can send thoughts to their head, so it is easier to get them to follow him. He ate most of them, but some he witnessed being mistreated, unhappy with their lives. He would lure them in and send thoughts of a new life, having them go out and kill people to bring them to him so he could remain in his cave. He marked them as his own and will protect them, serving out a symbolic relationship with the human he has claimed. That's beautiful!
Yeah.
Oh, my eye. Fuck.
Wipe the tears away.
No, like, my eye is burning from some reason and that brings the tear out. That's life.
Yes, Squidward, of course.
What? Squidward?
Put the pot with the onions away.
I don't have any. Slender, are you having some fucking onions over here? Cry, you fucking bitch. Fuck you.
Can we just...
Yes. Proxies open for submissions. He's very picky about his proxies and will watch them from afar for at least 6 months before approaching them. All proxies have the option to go with him, but those who decline are killed by the proxies he has. Well, that is good, actually. Like, if they decline and would be alive, they could easily just run off and tell where the Lurker is hiding and where the proxies are, and that cop should come and everyone should, I don't know, die. So this is a good thing to murder the decliners. If you decline my love, I will kill you!
But I mean, he's like an animal, and he's kind of smart if he does that. Because he knows if he let them go, on where he is, so he will lose his place.
I hate myself. This end of the deal is unknown to them until it's too late. He doesn't speak at all, but will send a type of feeling to proxies or potential proxies that will urge them towards a specific task. That's a good thing. I can do that too, but not so good.
That's actually interesting. I never read something like that.
Well, you're welcome. He doesn't use this when asking if they'd like to go with him, and is not irresistible. Irresistible. From Panic at the Disco to Fall Out Boy.
Yeah, we're going all the way.
Yes, worst 21 Pilots. His proxies live with him in his home, which is a large cave with the front of a cabin made to fit the entrance. Vines and moss hiding the entire thing. He has placed large boulders outside with scratch marks in order for him and his proxies to locate the cave. The links... Oh, we have already some proxies. I want to look at one of them. I mean, only the one, because only that's a link. Well, rest in peace, me. Aw, isn't he adorable?
I mean, they are supposed to be part of a creepy fandom.
Yes, but like...
We can't just say, oh, adorable, cute all the time. I mean, they are, but...
okay, excuse me, I'm going to repeat myself. Oh my god, that's terrifying! I mean, actually, if you see such a guy with such a mask middle of the night, you will actually think it's terrifying. But I mean, it's light and midday, and you see such a guy, you think, oh, that's adorable. It's always the day or night effect. But he's really nice looking. I mean, it's a happy proxy. He likes being with the boss. Unless Unless some tall, thin fuck word. Fuck you. Okay.
He's a good boss.
He's a good
You're
boss.
just jelly, Slendy. You're just jelly.
jealous. You're just jealous. You could learn something from him. Sorry, I'm not a pussy. Wow. No, it's his proxies decided to call him Muffin.
Muffin? As he has no true name and his head looks like a muffin from the front. Wait, it does?
Wait.
Hold up. Did I saw a different picture or?
Well,
It's
not seen from the front, but if you look over here, like, you could imagine if he would look at you, that quite looks like Muffin. Like, the darkness is the thingy, and the bigger thing is the muffin. I mean, the form of his mouth also implies that a little bit of a muffin. But that's a little bit too cute, like, it's my boss, I call him Muffin. Because he's a beautiful muffin. The proxies have ditched their old mattresses in favor of living on or around Lurker, as it is much warmer and he will often wrap himself around them. This is too heartwarming. What is this? Well, I mean, like, if you know all this information, it's too heartwarming, but if you don't know this information and you just see proxies with this creature thing, you'll be like, what the fuck is that?
Yep.
So basically, this is all information for people who want information, because I know you're there, you goddamn curious cat people. Stop being so curious. But I mean, the history of him is very nice. It's not a background story, how usually people do that. It's mysterious, like you don't know where he came from, and that's very good, and I like that. That's beautiful. And he treats his proxies as though they were his own children. Aww. And if anything were to happen to them, there will be hell to pay. Hell.
That makes sense.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, they have a bond, so yes. I mean, if someone hurts Gay Pasta 69, I will punch you in the face. His tongue is like a cat's and feels like sandpaper. You have to imagine you're getting licked by this guy. Not in that way. Like on the face.
Oh, look at what you've done.
Why am I like this? Like, imagine a giant ass cat would lick your face. That's, I don't know if that's a little bit terrifying or actually cute. It's a mixture between both things.
Yeah. To taste.
I want to taste you.
Okay, that's not. Yeah, go on. We don't
He walks.
go deeper into that.
What? He walks fairly slow, but can pick up speeds up to whatever that means if he needs to. Nice. So
Well,
this was all. This was short. Thank God.
yeah. I mean,
most of my reviews are over hours.
Yeah, but look, it was short, but
Yes.
it had enough information
Yes.
and actually information that was interesting to read.
Yes. And also funny.
So I'm impressed.
Muffin. So, people,
Yeah, Muffin.
you could learn from this person. You can learn.
Yeah,
That's
that's actually how you make a good reference.
Yes, not a large ass paragraph, but enough. That's interesting.
I mean, you don't always have to know every single detail about a character.
Yes.
That's what
I
makes
mean-
them interesting. A few secrets.
I mean, who would care if the Lurker would be, I don't know, Sagittarius, and his favorite color would be red, and his
Yep.
favorite meal would be lasagna? Yeah, but you know. Well, What?
So it was everything important you have to know about him in
Yes.
short sentences.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he has a short story, which
Yeah.
is great. Maybe I would narrate it, maybe. I just have to read it a few more times. I mean, maybe I'd narrate it if you want to, dear maker. Dear the heart of toast with the loveliest name on the planet. I mean, if you want to, I'd narrate this short thingy someday. Again, and nicer and not lagging. And not dying.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, the design is great. He actually looks creepy if you would see him in real life, but he also looks quite cute. I mean, that's not bad. Because, but like, what I'd suggest you is maybe just make him his own thing. Like, because Slenderman has Slenderverse, you could make Lurkerverse or something, you know? Like, make an own thing out
Part
of it.
of the fandom, but
Yes.
an alternate universe.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Crossovers
And
would be fine, but like, make him a thing. He has potential. He's beautiful. If I have time, I'd actually make a proxy, but I have no time, and I have too many OCs, and I have no idea how to make one.
also the Fear thing. I don't know if it's short or not, but if it's not, you should probably add some details so you can see that. Otherwise, it just looks smooth, like I said.
Yes,
So that would be the only thing
but
I have to tell you.
yeah, that's probably more on the art style. Maybe in a few years or a few months or something, they maybe add such a detail. But like now, we have to be satisfied with what we have. Eat or starve. So, what will we give this precious boy?
10 out of 10!
Yes, I am kind-hearted and give also a 15 out of 10. Okay, 10 out of 10.
That was beautiful.
Yes, 10 out of 10 from both. This is good shit. But just I said, as a suggestion, make a known thing out of it, a known universe.
Yeah.
Yes. So, this was the review from Gay Pasta 69.
Stop!
And me, your godness. Imagine wants to be. Who am I even lying to? I am a piece of shit. Okay, till the next.
My god, my throat! So suddenly, I don't know where it came from.
Okay, well, see you next time in the next review.
Bye bye!